What's up, guys?
Looks like I'm drinking a fine blended scotch or some shit.
Well, it looks like watered down scotch. As
It
in,
isn't.
like...
It isn't. It's Almdudler. That's a deep cut.
Almdudler.
I thought it was Almdudler.
It's Alm. There's an A-L-N-A-L-M, sorry.
I feel...
So were you saying it wrong in cooking?
Almdudler. Well, that's how I pronounce it the whole time.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Whatever.
Won't we, boys?
Probably just sounded like I was missing out the M.
James, get your foot out of the way! James, intro the show.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night.
God, that made me just want to die.
Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night. It's pickle wick.
No, that's Cucumber Nick, you fucking pleb. Come on, James.
I wasn't here when you did it.
We're not being very
Max,
good. What's up,
hey.
guys?
Anyway,
Come here.
we just touched
Come here, we'll go.
toes.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
No, what's up, guys? Ladies and gentlemen.
No.
No.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
No. So anyway,
No, that would have been funny.
no. Welcome
What's
back
up, guys?
to no.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
So this is Jarcast.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Jarcast episode 84, and I just changed my voice very suddenly because I was speaking.
84.
84.
It's been a week for you guys, but one day.
It's only
for
been
us.
one day for us. Yep. So not a lot has changed.
The only thing that's changed is that we've all changed our names. Now we're all SpongeBob
we haven't
characters.
actually,
Mr.
but-
Krabs, Pearl,
I'm not Pearl, what the fuck?
SpongeGar, and Squidward. Handsome Squidward.
Reuben is Squidward. Who's SpongeBob?
James.
No, I don't know. I'd say James is like Patrick.
No, he loves work. James loves work. SpongeBob loves work.
I don't love work, not at the moment.
Alex loves work. Alex is SpongeBob. I reckon I'm more of a Sandy character.
You do karate.
Yeah, I do karate all
Do
the
you?
time.
You definitely hype me.
So this is I want to get it out early. Preface this. This is gonna be the last Jarcast with me
Alright, see
on
ya.
it in the
I heard Max bark. You might
On
need
it.
to do a wee wee.
in the flesh for a while.
I always used to think it was in the Flash
In the flashlight.
Right, so
when I
yeah,
was a kid.
give me my last one in the flesh for a while because I'm going back to university. So yeah.
He's gonna start university
I thought
again.
you were leaving, not Alex.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
That fucking dog is so irritating.
James is getting very annoyed by a small yappy dog outside, but
No, but my next door neighbour's dog doesn't stop barking. I'll be sitting there at 11 o'clock at night and it'll just be barking through the fucking walls. Also attacked Gaia, so my dad said he's gonna kick it.
Good.
Horrible dog. It's a
this morning
Yorkie.
I was having a little dream, and at the moment
Actually, good dog.
in the housing estate I live in, there's piling going on where they dump everything into like one hole and then they like compact it down, or whatever they do, a bunch of that, right? And I could hear this piling going on, and in my dream, like I guess I could hear the noise because my mind decided, like whatever was going on in my dream, I can't bother to tell that, but the point is, it was like, oh, that's just people having sex upstairs.
You had a dream.
I had a
so you were
dream
hearing
where
piling,
I could
so
hear
you
the piling
thought
in
of
my like
pile driving.
subconscious. No, so the noise is like this. It's like just like a
Some really hardcore.
like that, just like a rhythmic, just
Smashing.
constant, like it's a different noise to that, but like So then my mind turned it into that.
Hardcore smashing.
Yeah, it wasn't like the main part of the dream. It doesn't matter though. The point is, it's
So
weird
this
the way
episode's called Ruben's Got a Pile.
Bye, Jim.
I'm not calling it that. I'm editing this one.
We
Unless
should
you want
call
to
this
specifically
episode.
edit this one and name it that, but I'm
Say in the
editing this one.
comments if it should be called.
No, Alex, the video will already have been named.
No, let's just not
Ruben
name
has
any
pile.
episode from now on, and our fans name each episode and pick the thumbnail.
Not even the worst idea James has had.
What did he say? I wasn't listening.
You could have a competition where whoever wins, within reason, gets to choose one of them.
It'll be this episode.
What's the competition?
Name the cast.
That's not... What? Is that the competition? I thought that
Name
was
the
reward.
cast or provide a thumbnail, funny thumbnail.
She stood me up and up. Something there waiting, it'll be alright. When the morning comes to put a bed.
Alright, let's do the
Here's
death
what
one.
happened in the last 24 hours.
Oh,
Argy knocked over the bin,
oh yeah.
and he ate some like 5-day-old spaghetti. So
No,
we just
it was I think it was linguine.
4 days?
I think it was linguine.
no tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Which he ate like half a serving of. It's quite a big amount. Took him to the vet like an hour ago. Not even that. As soon as we get him in.
Yep.
Is that all? You ending
That's
the
what I
story
have to
there? Oh, alright. That's what happened in the last 24 hours.
So now he's got to eat egg. He's got to eat chicken. Easily digestible things. He'll be alright.
I thought egg made you fart.
Nah, it's baked beans.
He was doing some farts on the like vet table that were fucking rancid.
I bet that all the vets hate him.
All the vets love him.
Yeah, because they give him that he gives them loads of money.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, a sicky doggy.
Yes.
Look at our
Yes.
margins rising.
I bet you they're feeding it. The time bits they give him is to make him ill, so he can get money.
Alex, whip out one of your fucking topics.
We don't have any.
I've actually got some just brilliant topics.
Is it about PewDiePie being a racist?
Oh yeah, should probably talk about that.
Why are you
We're
getting
gonna have
the
to
body
work
pillow
out-
out?
Also,
I will be on casts somehow, just not in the flesh.
unless
Yeah,
we get a
maybe not all of
flashlight and
them.
call it Ruben, put it there.
Well, maybe not every cast, but some of them. You know,
Yeah.
we'll find
We'll
a
think
way.
of something. If
Yeah.
you have a good
Flashlights are,
idea,
like, super
tell us in the
cheap.
comments.
Get them on the sale.
Yeah,
on
because we
Amazon.
actually haven't thought of a way to do it. I mean, you'll all just say, "Oh, do it on Skype," but it's like, but
It's impossible.
there's a lot because everyone has to hear it. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of different.
And you can't play it
variables.
like out of the speakers over there because it'll fuck this audio. It's just weirdly complex for something you'd think is quite simple, but
Just
it's actually not.
get string, tin cans.
Across like, how many miles would it be?
like
120?
80.
80, yeah.
It would work though, wouldn't it? Wanna bet? What about?
I think we should start with that, even though by the time this goes up, it won't be. Well, it might still be relevant.
What?
I wasn't paying
What Jim just
attention
said.
to
PewDiePie being a
the-
racism.
PewDiePie being a racism.
James.
Yes.
So as of recording this yesterday, PewDiePie said the N-word on a live stream. Where he
PewDiePie
was
said nigger on a live stream.
where he was playing PUBG.
Really awful game.
James, whatever, that doesn't matter. Stop.
That means it's good.
Fuck off.
If James hates something, it means it's good, basically.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a game that's going to lose popularity really quickly. From,
Is
like,
PUBG
next
good?
week. Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah, it's just one
None of
Why
us have
did you
played it.
say it?
Because everyone loves it, so I have to hate it.
Can we just talk about the thing though?
The topic at hand.
Yeah.
Do you think PewDiePie is a racist?
Of course.
Exciting
Case
for James.
closed.
James said
James
it, that
solved
means
it.
it's true.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not racist. I was going to say.
You
the
just
other
think
re-
someone who probably has like the largest audience when doing a live stream would have a bit more restraint.
Like, maybe I
like-
shouldn't say that on this because people are going to get offended and insulted by this.
Like it's
There's
one thing for
It's
some.
never going to affect him.
Well,
He can literally
what it'll
bathe
end
in
up
like
doing
£1
is, like,
million and
he'll
just
probably
be
end up just
fine.
affecting other people when I don't know, whatever.
There are
I'll
two
think about other
camps. There are
people.
the half that are like, you shouldn't be getting annoyed. What are you, the thought police? You're the police. And then there's the other side that are really offended, but like hyper offended. So it makes anyone who's actually offended look like they're ridiculous.
See, because I'm not offended. I just think he's really stupid. I just think it was really stupid of him to do that.
Yeah.
Just to
The
say that.
context of it was quite weird. If you haven't seen it,
He was shooting someone
he
with,
just
like, a
says it
dragon
as
or
if it's
something.
like his go-to adjective.
See, the thing is, when me and Jim are playing like any game, I'm really horrible. I just say awful things.
To be fair though, we don't. Neither of us say that. We don't.
I
that
occasionally-
word.
I occasionally crack out the N-word, but I think I've earned my pass. I've earned my fucking pass.
I've said it every now and again, but I don't use it insultingly. You know. I think that's where. Like-
There's something about it, like
the context is like a 12-year-old kid playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, that is the context.
And he's an
I don't really
adult
care
man.
about the word. I just think the context of the whole situation, of the fact that it was PewDiePie on a live stream doing it, seems a little weird.
Because earlier on, you used the example of like, you know, he's reached this point where he's known like as well as loads of TV personalities and shit are.
Yeah.
TV stars.
Well, he's a high-profile celebrity at this
Yeah.
point.
And you know, if they did that, that'd be it for them on TV. If they did that on live television, it'd just
Bill
be
Maher
like,
did it.
That
he
was a
actually
joke,
did it
though.
intentionally, and
Yeah.
he got more flack for it. So
Well, that's because that's all the politics behind it.
Yeah. And then Ice Cube.
That joke was
like,
funny, though.
Ice Cube is a pimp, and he was like, "I'm sorry, Ice Cube, you're a pimp."
have you actually watched like
Yeah.
it's
I thought it was stupid.
you can tell Bill Maher's just like, yeah, I get it. You can stop
Mhm.
repeating what everyone else has said now.
Explain what you mean to the people who don't know what you're talking about.
Ice Cube, when Bill Maher did that, we've talked about it before on the cast, but when
Mhm.
when Bill Maher said "nigger" on a thing, Ice Cube was on a thing with him like a couple days later or whatever, and Ice Cube was like over explaining to him why he can't say it, and Bill Maher was like, "Yep, yep, yep,
It's just complete bullshit.
And his point, Ice Cube's point was really the way he was like describing it. I remember being lost by what he was saying. Like the words you were using don't actually mean anything, but I know what you're trying to convey. So I'll just go ahead and presume whatever context I want from the words you're using, because I know you're great at whatever. Fuck you.
It is a politically charged word that anyone of that caliber should be avoiding, really.
Like even if you know, because let's stay
I was
away from the
expecting
facts.
him to have scripted that though, like saying
Yeah.
that word in an iDubbbz way, not in a
Yeah.
like.
It was
bitch
clearly
on
accidental because he
online.
immediately apologizes for it. So, yeah, it
He's
gave me a funny
inherently a
feeling.
racist because he inherently said it.
What?
He's a racist.
James used inherently wrong.
I know I used it wrong.
What did he use wrong?
He used the word inherently wrong.
I wasn't
Like
listening.
completely wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, he used inherently wrong twice in the same sentence.
Oh, hi, Smart Jim. Jim, give your opinion on this. Smart Jim, sorry.
Pardon me.
Racist.
Wait, so if James says PewDiePie is a racist, does that mean he's not a racist?
That's a good
I'm
point.
so confused by these rules we've established
God,
in the
There's
jar
no
law.
rules that have been
Isn't
established.
it just one eye that's horrible?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes your nose hurt wearing these. not the pressure on the nose, but like
'Cause you
the
can
strain
see a bit.
your eye.
multi-dimensional
Yeah, the auto-dimensional.
ultraviolet.
I don't think he's a racist. And staying
He's
away,
not a racist.
Staying away. I mean, he's obviously not a
No, I
racist.
think he's a
Yeah,
racist.
and staying away from like the politics of the word. It's just something you don't say as an entertainer. You don't say that live on anything.
No.
You want to stay away from it most of the time. It's
You
just
can do
something
it if
don't
you're Louis C.K., but not if you're PewDiePie. You have to think
No,
about
no, but I
what
mean-
made you famous.
I reckon PewDiePie probably could get away with it, like under a different scenario.
Yeah,
but
but
because
live
he
on live thing.
on a live thing where he didn't even mean to
yeah, that's what.
say it. Like,
yeah.
that makes him just look really stupid.
Yeah.
That's not a good look, that's for
People
sure.
calling him a racist are really taking like what it means to
No,
be a
it's-
racist out
yeah,
of
it's a
just
ridiculous thing.
taking it wherever they want.
But the thing is,
But then again, then we're
PewDiePie
moving on to way further.
PewDiePie
topics.
is definitely a racist though.
Yeah.
I feel like if it wasn't...
PewDiePie is one of those people who you just know would persecute someone of a different ethnicity to him based on that ethnicity that they were. Yeah, that he's the type of person that would do that for sure.
He's Aryan.
No, but Ruben,
Exactly.
being a racism, you just do it. If you're white, you're just inherently a racist because you oppress. Fuck you.
I'd be the first to admit that Alex is a racist.
Look,
He's
guys,
got
I'm not
blue
going to hide
eyes.
it. You know,
Alex
the Guardian
is
ain't
racist.
writing no article about me being a racist.
Just
That's
you
when it would have
wait.
been funny to use that N-word, but I don't have the balls for that. Sorry.
Just play fucking PUBG and then it'll
Oh,
slip
sorry,
out.
guys.
Alex, every time you need someone to say the word for you, just go,
Okay.
and I'll do it.
Well, you got to do a hard ERS on the end of this one.
All right.
What did I just say again?
Don't remember. Something about the Guardian. Guardian didn't write an article about it, and then I get. Oh no, but I think you said
About
that
you.
about you. So then you meant in
Oh.
the end you were going to say N-words.
Okay, the Guardian didn't
Right. I
write.
feel uncomfortable because it's not natural.
Uh,
I can only do
Okay,
it.
I'll
When
do it in a different way. So, what subject do you?
Niggers. I didn't really enjoy that.
I didn't either.
No.
Now you want to be sick.
Yeah, it's only good when I like just say it without like thinking about
Mm.
it.
No, it can be
saying
funny.
it means nothing to me at all.
Because you're a racist.
No,
Because-
because it's just like it's a word. I just
yeah, but you're not black.
Yeah, it's
No,
a word that
no,
has loads of
but-
meaning and you're not meant to say it, you fucking faggot.
it's just like I can say it and not feel bad.
He could have said faggot and got away with it.
No, because then you'd upset the kid.
You know how queer wasn't allowed, but now queer is the word that is used? I was thinking about that. I see that a lot now. Queer was like, you can't say queer. It's
It
not
means
allowed.
strange though.
Yeah, but queer. Yeah, it's a word as well.
Yeah, but now in that, you know, you couldn't call a gay person queer, but now there's loads of people use the word, like, you know, you say, oh, look at this queer LGBT Q. No, because the Q is queer, I guess. I don't know. Plus
I don't
person. Yeah, I sort of. It's just like a word that is used
I
now.
thought the
for it.
Q was crazy.
know. Put them glasses on, Jim. Get out of here. We need,
Yeah, you need to
smart
vanish.
Jim. Vanish. Oh God, thank God. Oh, smart Jim's back in town. We're saved.
I thought the Q was crazy.
The queue to the glasses shop because loads of smart people will line up to get their glasses.
Glasses are expensive,
Yeah, stupidly expensive.
Just like PewDiePie.
but if you can afford them, you're probably not going to drop that N word.
I have. I
So-
can afford them when I drop the N word.
It's not something to be proud of, James.
Yeah.
I don't ever say it to
That's
anyone
it.
though.
Metamorphosize.
No, Jim. Now the video is not going to be advertiser friendly. We're going to get yellow dollar. We're going to get yellow dollar.
Yellow
Green
dollar bill. All right,
so what
Alex.
do you-
Make a
conclusion.
Conclusion: PewDiePie isn't a racist. A little bit of a racist. PewDiePie's
Also
a
massively
racist.
a racist.
So
Conclusion: just disappointed in you, Pewds. That's
yeah,
I've been
you
disappointed in
fucking idiots.
him in
all. And in the
ages.
time where you need to be lying as low as possible for at least a year, this has to happen.
He was like fucking cat ear headphones as well.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's not.
Fucking
Yeah,
gay.
it just doesn't look very good for any way you phrase it, is it?
It's the bigger crime. It's not the N word. It's the cat ear headphones.
I thought you liked that kind of thing.
No, they're fucking cringy, Alex.
What's cringy?
Cat ear headphones. They're headphones.
Why do you
they've got
like
little
that
cat-
so much then?
I don't.
You
I just like
do.
the show
Shut
it's
up.
on because it's about economics.
Shut up, James.
You love Alex. Give us one of your subjects.
character development.
Not good cat development.
I love when you said that it's worth watching because there's character development.
I know.
Right, I got some good subjects here. I can delete the one about fish now.
How many fish
write
in
it.
like
I didn't write it down. I'm going to do it now.
What?
To-
Oh, the
to-
fishies.
I'm going to put a reminder on my phone and set the alarm for next Sunday.
Okay, I'm gonna do the one that we haven't done in ages.
what's that?
Would you be annoyed if you were Joseph and your wife or girlfriend, I guess it's wife, Mary, got fucked and impregnated by God?
Yes.
No.
You're pretty pissed. Yeah.
Why?
That's
Is
cuckage
it sort
on
of
a
like
new
being
level.
cucked by God?
It literally is.
No, I thought you were saying that both got impregnated. So the man got
No,
impregnated.
no, I'm
as
just
well.
saying, you know,
That's
the,
how I-
the
that's how I
story
heard
of
it.
Mary being impregnated by God, which
What?
happened in the Bible, right?
I thought she was impregnated by Joseph. What?
No, James.
No, Joseph was her husband, and then Jesus is the Virgin. She's
Yeah,
the
but-
Virgin Mary, because God put the
I thought-
baby in her,
never had
who
I
is
thought we were talking
his.
about Adam and Eve then. You lost me. Okay, I get it now. I understand where we're at.
Okay, let's just put
Yes,
this in
it
your
would-
terms,
it would be
right?
cuckoldry.
Let's say you're
Joseph.
Joseph.
I don't
That
have to
there-
be the cuck.
You've got your
Is
girlfriend
Mary.
as your girlfriend, right? Suddenly one day, your girlfriend is pregnant. and God impregnated her.
Yeah, but I mean,
How
I'd
would you
be
feel?
fucking mad.
Yeah.
what's more likely though, like in terms of the actual story from the Bible? The woman just cheated. The woman wasn't a virgin anymore. She just
got
cheated.
raped, probably.
No,
She's
she
in a
just
Muslim
fucked some other
country.
dude.
James. James is on a roll this episode.
He's offended everyone now. He's offended every single person ever.
Oh.
Continue.
Do you go on, James? Or Jim? Whoever it
It
was.
was Jim.
No, I mean, like, in terms of logic, you're with a woman, and then you haven't had sex with her once, and she tells you she's pregnant, and she says she dreamt an angel did it. What do you believe, that it's an angel, or do you believe she's just fucked around?
You believe it's an angel?
No.
Look, I'm primitive
then, yeah.
man, alright? I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but you're implying it's us. So I'd be like,
No, I only did that so James could understand. That was all.
Yeah, we made it relatable for
No, but
that idiot.
if
over
you're
there.
I
Joseph,
understood anything. I was just a bit lost.
You thought about Adam and Eve. There's more than one man and woman in the fucking Bible, James.
What went into my head?
What's religion's like obsession with virgins all about?
Purity.
tight pussy.
Okay, well, think about it. Think about
just bullshit,
primitive
though. It's
man
not even
back in
true.
the day. Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense. Think about primitive man being all possessive of women. They'd hate it if another man had fucked that their female.
I guess.
There would
Whatever.
be
It's just very
killings.
outdated belief, in my opinion. Continue, Jim. Did you even finish?
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
James, you would be upset.
Yes. I
But
would
let's
be very
say-
upset.
It was God.
Fucking nigger.
Okay. Let's say in this world,
God
this
existed.
hypothetical we're talking about, it literally was God. She wasn't cheating. It was God.
Yeah.
Would you
I'd
still be angry?
mad.
But like God, think about it this way, because God was putting that baby there because that baby had to be born for a special reason. Would you
Get
accept it
someone
then?
else.
No, but it just had to be you because you know you're the one unlucky pair, or lucky depending on how you look at it. Because you're like the father,
how would-
you're the surrogate father of the chosen one.
But how long would it have been before you'd have been told that God spermed in her?
He didn't sperm in her though. He just did that, and made the baby be there.
No, he cream pied her.
Because it's God. No,
That's my interpretation.
that's stupid.
Sue me.
You're stupid.
God's dick came down from the sky and went. I got a James which means it was good. Anyway,
One
continue.
sec, I got to change the plaster on this fucking paper cut. 'Cause it's really annoying me. Wait.
Continue. Jim, would you be annoyed?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
God must have a really big dick, though.
Almost definitely.
Surely, like, he can just sort of.
What if like God just is literally a dick? That made you think.
There he is.
Imagine going. God, that'd be brilliant. If I died, went to the gates of heaven, the gates open and that is revealed. I'd be like, you know what? I believe in you.
I'd straight up kill myself.
Well, I mean, if you're at the gates of heaven, it's probably worth believing in whatever.
Let's say it was
the
a
fuck.
test. I had to. And he's like, actually, do you believe in me? And I'd be like, well, I don't know, Dick. Prove it. And then he like just kills everyone in Florida. I'd be like,
That Alex, that's a bit soon.
what if shit, this is like quite far in the future as well for them. So what
Yeah.
if something like
Well,
like this really fucking.
we recorded this on the Monday the 11th of September, so nobody knows at this point. But anyway, you know, disaster. Okay, maybe something not a disaster. He revives everyone who died ever.
that would be awful. As
No,
if the
but
world-
but it wouldn't matter to me because I'd be in heaven. I'd be like,
But if
Well,
you're
I
in
believe in you
heaven and God is right there, why would you not believe in it?
might be a test.
How would it be a test?
I'd be like Sherlock Holmes, like dun, 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 dun.
Is it like? So you're saying it
Why
might
do you
be
keep
like?
doing the SpongeBob thing?
What?
Caveman SpongeBob, you keep doing it.
Doing what? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The meme.
There are quite a few SpongeBob memes last time I checked.
The one where he's a fucking like.
Do it. What do you mean?
I don't know the meme.
Well, you must know it because you
I
just
know the
asked me.
meme, but I can't do it. He's got a beard and he's like a caveman. Caveman SpongeBob meme. You keep doing the whole.
That's what I was after. What if the gates of heaven open and it's just the contents of that table, but they're all giant?
And SpongeGar.
And SpongeGar's there as well, yeah. Welcome to heaven.
SpongeGar doesn't sound like that.
Welcome to heaven. I knew this would be a good subject. A Bazinga! Oh my god, what if you went to heaven and Sheldon was there? Say Bazinga to enter. I don't want to, Sheldon! So like 99% of people don't go into heaven just because they don't want to say Bazinga.
I'm pretty sure you're underestimating the population of the Sheldon fandom.
Okay, like 50% then, more. Of the whole world, 50% of people in the whole world love the Big Bang Theory. Cheers, a good time to join us, Ruben.
Can you get me a glass of water?
Just piss in his mouth.
I just took a piss. Unfortunately, I just took a piss, so I cannot piss in Jim's mouth.
That's annoying.
You can suck the drips out of my fucking foreskin there if you want.
That is a horrible image. Not thought about that before. Never in my whole life have I ever imagined drips of urine collecting around a foreskinned penis. Plenty of people in America think foreskins are disgusting.
Yeah, well, plenty of people think America's disgusting, so...
Foreskin is.
Pay back some motherfucking Nick.
Especially spermy foreskin. That's really
I did it.
weird.
Huh?
Spermy foreskin.
Spermy
it
foreskin.
sticks to stuff. It's quite weird.
James, please stop talking about that.
That
What,
would
do you
change
just let
the
it dry?
subject.
You know, back in the days where, oh my god.
Well, if you do it with tissue, it just like sticks
What?
to.
Back in the days, James, I stumbled across like the really old Facebook group we had.
Yeah.
And I found some of the best James quotes of all time.
We had a Facebook.
It's the
Didn't we have two
P-Hub Club.
Facebook groups?
Yeah, we
Didn't
did.
I think they evolved.
We
yeah.
had...
While you tell them, I'm going to take pictures of it.
We had the...
Don't, Alex,
the
this is
secret group-
humiliation.
For non-faggers.
Yes, which is the group.
But we also had another one before that. And I've forgotten the name of it.
Well, we had the P-Hub Club, which was like age old. I came up with the P-Hub Club.
There was one that had a
point
bunch of
effort.
people in it, though, who weren't like a part of our core group. So we made another one that was just for our core group.
Which I reckon turned into the P-Hub Club,
Yeah,
which died down to just the four of us.
Yeah.
and has been for like 4, 5, 6 years.
Not 6.
That's the best one.
Anyway, so in those groups, it was before like we had like group chats. Before we had a group chat, we had this stupid group. Because I don't think group chats like even like existed.
No, that was way.
And
It was a group to organise dog walks and bike rides, basically.
yeah, that was it. We just were like, we're gonna like fucking meet up and hang out and be losers this weekend. We're like, yeah, alright then. That's what we do.
Apart from like fucking 12 octaves higher.
Alex, your voice had broken by then.
Want to make a Minecraft machine?
And we were all like, yeah.
Alex, read the quotes now.
That camera's
No.
going to go out any second, so I'm going to check it.
Don't. This is not fair on me. You
Quote
haven't
one.
asked my permission.
This is James' Facebook
When I was
circa,
like 14.
circa being 14.
Yeah.
He had David Acevedo from...
No, that wasn't 14.
He wasn't 14.
That would have been like...
David
he was like
Acevedo was like 16.
Yeah,
Okay, so
older.
you had David Acevedo,
Which is a fucking.
which
the
is a
Shield
character from The
joke.
Shield. This is, I don't know why, he's never even seen the show.
Yeah, but James made his name on Facebook. He had an account just called David Ass Invader. Which is actually quite funny for James.
Yeah, that is like quite witty. So James the Arse
And he had
Invader.
the profile picture of David Acevedo, like it was like that.
You can see it a little bit there.
Yeah.
I'll show them. If you send me these,
Yeah.
I'll remember to do it if you send me the
Okay, this is quote
pictures.
1.
I swear, if someone makes that Twitter account, I'm gonna cry.
Why would I be Aggie? Having an 8-hour orgasm is pretty good that I wouldn't be Aggie for a week.
James, for context, had this thing where he thought that if he masturbated from 10 at night until 3 in the morning, that was somehow impressive.
Yeah, that's what
just
made me
for
think of it just
reference.
now.
It was all one nut, I think. He wasn't like busting a bunch over a few hours. It was all just like a build-up.
He said he physically couldn't jerk off for shorter than like 3 hours.
Yeah. He said it took him that long to get there because he
As
thought
a
this.
guy.
I think it would have done now.
Stupid.
That's what I was gonna say when you were saying about dried semen or whatever. I was gonna say I was gonna make a joke about you joking for like 5 hours or whatever. Did you actually do it though? Be real.
Yeah, well, was this just
What?
some weird thing you had about having to prove that somehow you could last for a long time, but it means nothing because you're just masturbating?
Did you actually do it?
What?
Did
Jerk
you
for
jerk
how
for
long?
like?
Yeah, did you
hours?
actually edge
Yes.
yourself for like that
I
long?
did, like when I was like, yeah, I've done that a few times.
You're a fucking idiot.
Fucking stupid.
What, every
It's
night?
pointless. What?
Every night you
No,
just
not
did
every night. It'd be like one night. It'd be Sunday. I'll be like, it's Sunday.
Sunday is fucking cum day, apparently.
This is my favorite one. You must have been annoyed about something. You were definitely replying to me. So you said, "And who actually cares? Not me, pathetic boy."
Pathetic boy.
The pathetic boy has been a meme for like years. For us. Pathetic boy. No, I think this one's even better.
There are some really good ones.
I can't remember the context of this. Do anything to my email and I'll and you'll fucking regret it. You'll be stabbed, drowned, and left.
James was actually really like edgy. He was one of those edgy kids that got like
My
angry
favourite
and
bit
was
is
like, "I'll
just that-
stab you."
It's not enough to just stab and drown someone. How can you stab someone and then drown them?
You
But
just
then-
stab him once
and
in the
left.
leg and then
Yeah, you fucking irritated me so much. I'm really angry at you.
Finally, the last two are both on the same subject. One was just, I like lesbian. That's all. And the other one was, well, I was jerking to some hot lesbian porn. We had this thing about lesbians.
yeah, he did.
Is that because
He
you
was
love
like-
lesbians?
He was
I'm pretty
no,
sure James would say it was gay to watch.
Yeah,
like,
he was so
anything with
afraid of like appearing gay that he like is just like obsessed with like no willies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Really? So
I
you
bet-
only
I-
watch lesbian pornography?
I bet James has changed now. I bet he watches porn with dicks in. James
I
watches
don't really
porn.
watch porn that often, if ever.
James watches porn with dicks in.
Oh.
He watches porn only.
Okay,
with
let's say you
dicks
had to
in.
make a choice right
Nothing
now.
else, just dick.
Lesbian or, you know, whatever.
Blowjob porn, that's what I would watch.
So not lesbian then, basically.
No, not lesbian, not at all. I'm not even talking into the mic.
Probably should try that.
Yeah, probably.
So Ruben, would you be annoyed if God...
How
Fucked
have
your
we
wife.
managed to circumvent back to this? Circumvent, whatever.
What do you reckon?
What
Would
do
you
you
be annoyed
reckon?
if your wife got knocked up, starring Seth
I would be
Rogen?
pretty pissed about it because I'd be like, "Hey, come on,
Come on, God.
what the fuck?
Get
What if
some-
What if you having a baby and she's pregnant with your baby and God just goes pfft and blows up your baby and puts like a his baby? there?
I think it'd be way more epic if God had just gone like... and like pulled her apart and revealed Jesus to be inside her. At least then it would be like...
Fucking
It would be
horrifying.
more believable though, wouldn't it? Like, okay, something serious has happened here. Like, this baby.
Like she literally was just torn apart by the fabric of like space.
And she just stopped existing. Just
And
Gone.
Jesus was there in the puff
I
of
fucking
smoke.
killed Jesus though.
You would kill Jesus.
Yeah. They're gonna sacrifice
really
my
is offending
wife for
everyone this
Jesus.
episode.
I'm gonna kill Jesus.
What happens to Mary after Jesus is born?
Oh, doesn't matter.
she's just like Jesus' mum. She's around, knocking about for a while. Yeah,
She's probably at the funeral so they can have the reaction shot of her going, "No!"
yeah. No, Mary was around. You know, till old age or whatever.
Okay.
What about Joseph?
I think he was.
He got really
rocking-
angry and left.
I think he was rocking about as well.
He had like a camel or something. He
He was
loved
a camel
camels.
salesman.
He was
Do you think it's being cucked by God, effectively?
Yes, it's being cucked.
I thought
But I mean, if
cucking
you're
was
gonna-
only if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be cucked by
No, but
anyone,
you are enjoying it if you're letting it happen, right?
Yeah,
No.
And you don't, and it doesn't bother you at all.
exactly.
So you're basically are being cucked by God.
if you're gonna be cucked by someone, though, you might as well let it be God,
I agree.
because that's you kind of have to submit to God, because like God is.
Literally God. And if, there was some higher purpose for this child being born from my wife or whatever, I guess I'd be like, okay. Fine.
I'd insist on my son being called the Cuckening, though.
He's not your son. It's
Yeah,
God's
he's not
son.
your son, he's
Well,
God's
you know,
son.
I'd be like, God, give me this one, at least.
If I was God, I would intentionally, if I was God, I'd intentionally spite you and not let you name him.
In that case, I'd kill Mary.
Fine, I'd
Kill
just
your
get
wife.
I'd just get another person to have the baby instead. And then you'd
Max.
killed your wife. Either way, you lose.
He loves me. He doesn't like you.
He loves me.
And you lose, Spider-Man.
He's big enough to share. He's a big dog. That's what I'm saying. Stop making it weird.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
He's such a good boy.
Hello there, Murphy. You're a boy. And a baby.
He's a good boy, Alex. Say properly.
A good boy. And also, a baby.
I like how his tail has tails.
His tail has tails.
Little tails.
Alex, come on, you must have another subject. We're just getting distracted by
I've got
that.
more.
Well, come on then.
Read them out then.
I'm going to delete that one now.
Do the one about death.
Yeah, let's do the one about death.
Okay.
Death to
It's going to annoy James. I'm surprised you remembered that. I want to know what you would do if you were given the death note.
Oh man.
Ooh, Jim's getting ready for this one.
Before I
I'd
start,
write a death for James, which involves him watching too much Death Note until he dies.
Just my
I'd-
life is just. Death
I'd
Note
planned
movie.
something really, really, really smart that couldn't possibly go wrong.
That's what the
with
show's
Death
about.
Note, Yeah.
But it
I
does
wouldn't
go wrong.
immediately just start doing that petty thing of killing a bunch of people. I'd just orchestrate something. Maybe not even I wouldn't do the thing of, I'll just kill all these people, then I can become the boss or whatever. I don't care about that.
What about people that have the same name?
You have to picture their face when you write the name.
Okay.
You have to know what they look like, and you have to know their full name. So you wouldn't do what the character Light does in the show, where he basically becomes
A god.
that is actually what he wants to become as a god. He wants to control people through fear. That if you break the law, you will be killed by this maleficent force.
Lame. I don't know what I'd do with it.
I'd
Can't really think of anyone I'd want to kill too much, because it's like people are like, oh well, I'd kill Donald Trump, and it's like, yeah, what would that achieve though? Really, what would that achieve? Nothing.
I'd kill Kim
So
Jong Un.
That's a pointless one. Yeah, that's a good one actually.
No, that wouldn't do anything.
That's one of those ones.
Such a fuck country, nothing would
No,
happen.
but I
It'd
mean,
just be a
if you have the
replacement.
Death Note, you just kill the replacement and
You
just keep
kill
going.
Kill
Just-
all
yeah.
of the.
Keep
fucking-
killing replacements.
Yeah, kill everyone in that country basically. Anyway, that'd work. I wouldn't do anything.
You wouldn't do anything
Why
with
would I
it.
just start killing people?
Because you have such a ridiculous power in your hands. You just ignore it.
Yeah.
You'd have to be really careful
I'd
not to
kill
like
Sheldon.
kill something and then regret it because they were mean to you once, and then you'd be like, oh shit, I killed that
Exactly.
person.
So you just don't ever.
Well, no,
I
you'd
feel
have
like-
to think of something you really hate. I could find a few people I'd be like, yeah, you deserve to die. Just for sure. Just kill them.
Mhm.
Get a few of those pedos killed.
I'd kill Seth MacFarlane.
Just to
I
stop the
agree
Orville
with you on
season.
that one. Actually.
Whatever.
Do you want to watch the Orville episode?
Get a few,
one?
like,
yes,
you know,
I do.
You have to think about it, because it's like, what if it's one of those ones where you're not too sure if the evidence is correct, and if it was just like
That's
a,
why you go with a safe
accusation.
This
bet
is why
and
the
kill
show
Seth
is so
MacFarlane.
good.
yeah.
It's about the moral question.
So good.
Suck my fucking huge tiny penis.
So is it like it's a tiny penis, but it's on the big end of tiny?
You decide
So it's
which
like-
one you heard.
Well, that's the only one it could be.
No.
I suppose it could be a tiny, huge penis, couldn't it? It could be like a tiny on the huge scale.
You know who apparently has just a massive dick?
John Hamm.
Um,
He does. John Hamm
Who
does.
is John Hamm?
you know the guy I said would be a good Batman.
Yeah, him. You were talking about him the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just by chance in a group chat, someone put a picture up of just like the bulge, just like John Hamm. His bulge is famous now.
But I mean,
I think he has huge nuts, is the thing, and big thighs that push his
how
cock
old
and
is
all that
he?
to the front.
He's quite old.
like 40 something.
He's
Yeah.
late
'Cause
40s.
balls start sagging.
Yeah, they sag.
Yeah, he's got a big old bulge apparently. And
Balls
yeah,
just go
as a
down
po-
with
as,
it.
yeah, as a possessor of a penis and all that, you know, like a lot of things can factor into a bulge.
Yeah.
Anyway,
My answer was Willem Dafoe for that one. Apparently, he's just got a huge dick. He did a nude scene in some film, and people on set were just like, "Jesus, Willem."
and he was just like, Spider-Man.
Like what you seen? But yeah, I feel like being like, yeah, I wouldn't use it. I reckon you would.
You'd have
use
some
it at least
fun.
once.
Yeah, I would. I'd find somebody that I'd want to kill, but I don't know who.
Because it does potentially have the power to change the whole world.
It would become like a chain reaction, though. I think.
With what?
Like you kill someone, you're like,
Yeah, because it's like
and then
Kill another
this
person.
ridiculous power that requires very little of you. And you can do this thing where you make a deal with the death god. They halve your lifespan,
mhm.
but they give you what they call the Shinigami eyes. So they give you like God's eyes. So whoever you see, you can see their name above
Yeah.
them. So anyone, if they're on TV or whatever, you always know their name, their real name, so you can kill them. That butterfly over there, kill it.
Yeah.
Butterflies
ring blaboo.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have anyone that I really want to kill particularly, or anyone
you
that I
would just
think would be
watch like.
worth it.
Would you not like kill your way to the top of like a company or something?
Well, no,
You
because
could-
then
you
the
could- you
company
could,
would
like-
collapse because there's no one who's skilled
No,
in
you
it
could
anymore.
set yourself up in such a way where
That's
a lot of
bleak
work.
as fuck.
no, think of it. No, you buy loads of stocks in a company, you kill loads of people from the other company, the competitor. Suddenly,
That's the point.
We know what Alex would do then.
Yeah.
Yes, you just invest in
basically just
Huawei
like
and just
GTA.
kill
It's just
everyone
like in
from Apple.
GTA
Yeah.
5, you assassinate them.
exactly. But no one would. It would never be traced back to you unless L exists in real life. But that's highly unlikely.
It is highly unlikely.
But
I mean, but what about your own moral brain?
Nah.
What about
Fuck that.
the leader of this business that
Well, they
cheats
should have
on
got
his
the
wife
fucking
and
you
death
bump
note.
into their
shouldn't they?
daughter who's
snorts
like,
coke?
Oh, hi. I'm just going to my dad's funeral. He died.
Then you're like, "What's your name?"
that's the moment.
and then they tell you.
I did
and then you're like
bad.
this.
That's the end of the second act.
You just kill them as well.
Oh no!
And you just kill.
I just realised what I did wrong.
Did I do
but
that?
then at the start of the third act, you're just living it up and you don't care anymore. So
Mm.
whatever.
Well, I got millions of dollars in the bank.
Yeah.
I really don't care at all.
Yeah, but by that point you'd be insane. So it's
You
fucking
wouldn't. I don't
pointless.
think I'd crack from that.
I feel like there's such a detachment.
Yeah.
There's a difference between like strangling someone to death and just going. Oh,
You're
they're
still
dead.
killing someone.
Yeah, you've still killed them.
Their family
Maybe mentally
still gonna
it
have
would.
to face. the
I reckon I'd
fucking
be alright
threat.
just killing these people that I don't care about at all. Whatever. I don't care if you're family.
I mean, the
It's
main
face
character
of
is like
capitalism.
a sociopath. So
Hi, it's me. Capitalism.
Capitalism, communism,
communism.
fascism,
I'm-
socialism.
What do you mean communism?
Alex lives for capitalism, baby.
No, he doesn't.
Ruben's the communist. Alex is the
Shut
capitalist.
up.
I'm anarcho-capitalist. That's me.
You're the Joker.
Eh.
So I'm just fascism.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that.
God. So you wouldn't kill anyone?
Why?
No, I
I've got
said
no
I'd
one
kill
to
Kim
kill.
Jong Un.
Is that it?
Can't you write like how they die?
Yes.
They get
I'd kill him in a really stupid
Yeah.
way.
A plane propeller rips his head off on live TV.
That's,
Dude,
no,
that's
that's fucking. That makes you literally fucking crazy, Alex, to want
No,
to
it
see
doesn't.
that.
No, it doesn't.
And then you watch it on Live Leak and you're like,
Doesn't make you
"Yes."
crazy.
But like, what are the restrictions of that in the Death Note? Could you just make someone do something that they wouldn't do? But
No,
now,
it has to be something possible that they could do.
no, but like,
What
what
I
if
say?
you
Because then
wrote?
I'd be like, send Kim Jong Un into the sun. You know, like,
No, but I mean,
It has
like,
to be, like,
if you
humanly
wrote
possible.
Kim Jong Un got gang fucked to death, like that's possible. But
that
he
could
would
happen, yeah. With the Death Note.
Okay.
That would be a particularly gruesome one. But have it be on live TV as well.
That's where it becomes a bit more.
Couldn't you just
difficult.
say like Kim Jong Un's killed by his people after they finally realise that he is awful? And
I
they
don't know how
overthrow-
many people you can affect with it though.
I was gonna say because then you could just fix North Korea by having Kim Jong Un killed.
Yeah.
That would be the sacrifice.
Could you just write in the book North Korea? And
Just
close
kill
it?
the country.
What happens to it? Does it just go like this? Just flips over.
They all have heart attacks at the same time. Because if you don't write how they die of a heart attack. Everyone in the country just goes. What we just did right there was write a better film than the Death Note movie
Wait,
that's on Netflix.
Oh, look at Max. Look at Max.
so Mav's a
baby.
He's so massive, it's ridiculous. James,
no one has wronged me to the point of
what are you doing?
warranting them.
What
Why'd
about,
you put
like-
the letter P in the What's Up guys?
Because then Jim can follow with H, and then U, and then B.
No one even sees that, so what's the point? Would you not want to would you not be tempted at all to take the law into your own hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on what.
You know, like Joseph Fritzl, someone like that shows up.
Who?
I would slaughter Joseph Fritzl.
Who's he?
Exactly, so there you go. So you would murder him.
Who's he? Who's he? Who's he? Who's he?
He's a
He
What would you-
kidnapped his
kidnapper, yeah.
daughter and raped her and made her give birth to.
Was that
Like
the
7
story
kids.
you talked about ages ago?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably kill him.
well, there you go. That's when things start to get fuzzy.
No, that's not fuzzy.
Well, how's that? Okay,
I'd have him gang raped.
so you,
to death.
so you'd kill that.
Daughters.
So you'd kill him, no problem. Would you kill just like a murderer?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that
you
Depends
so
on the
you
murderer.
Yeah, depends on the murderer.
If you're talking about like a serial killer, then yes. If they just gunned someone down and got for some reason, then no.
I mean, for me, it'd only be if they'd somehow escaped justice. I'd be like, well, now they got to
It
die.
would just be a
'cause-
replacement for capital punishment. Certain crimes means you just get killed. So why don't you just bit in it and have capital punishment?
because fuck that.
Same thing.
I'd kill.
you
Why?
The Dark Knight.
What about it?
Do you know what I bet exists? I bet there's like a Joker gets the Death Note fanfiction thing. I bet you it exists.
Yeah, definitely.
How boring would that be, though? He
Yeah.
just kills everyone.
I'm crazy, Batman.
But he doesn't know Batman's name.
Well, then he gets the crazy eyes.
Ooh, that'll be it. He doesn't know Batman's name. And he threatens to kill everyone Batman knows unless he gives him his name. Or else he's going to use the Death Note to...
Commissioner
And then
Jordan.
He goes to write Bruce Wayne as he's dying, but slips and writes Bruce Valanche. And that's like the twist.
Then it cuts to Bruce for lunch on his
Well, there's loads
Hawaiian
of
holiday.
there's loads of fanfics of Batman and Death Note.
Told you.
All right.
Oh my god, this one's worse. When Batman sustains an injury, he needs someone to cover for Gotham for a while.
So he gets light to do it. God, that is cringy.
That's just the Bane story, but
But with the Death Note.
the Death Note instead.
SpongeGar. I need your
SpongeGar.
assistance. SpongeGar.
SpongeGar,
What?
I need your assistance.
I got you.
Okay,
Just subscribe to
let's-
Skyda's Minecraft for more epic gameplay tutorials.
let's do one more
Yeah, do one
cereal.
more.
One serious one.
No, cereal.
What do you mean, baby?
Come on, Alex. What else you got? Are we gonna use
You want
Reddit?
to go through mine or
Are
do
we
the
gonna use
Reddit
Reddit?
ones?
Yeah. What's Reddit got then? Yeah.
Surely we used them up already.
No, I got loads more.
I'll
I
look
feel like
through.
I'm going to save the rest.
Okay.
Auntie_Zula. What was the lowest point in your life? How did you get into that situation?
I ain't talking
When we
about this.
first started doing the jar cast, basically.
Yeah?
That, yeah. Because I had no fucking job and I was going nowhere in life.
Just got a really key question.
Probably when I was trying to do this certain race in Assassin's Creed 2, and I just couldn't
we all
do
know that
it.
feeling.
And I
We all know
launched the
that feeling.
controller at the floor. And
Mine
it
would have been
bounced and-
Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood trying to do that tank
It's just
mission.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, actually. Alex.
You're trying to do what?
Hmm?
That's just Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. There wasn't a 2 in it.
Well, it's the same game basically. So.
Yeah, but Assassin's Creed 2 was a good game.
Yeah, but it's just
Assassin's Creed 2
boring.
is like
A good game.
is an game. It's very Halo 1 is better than Assassin's Creed 2, and it came out like 10
No,
years
shut
ago.
up.
That is true.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Halo 1, Alex.
No.
Halo 1 is so boring to play.
Halo 1's way better than
Library.
Assassin's Creed.
Halo 1 is
Assassin's Creed 2 is fucking awesome.
so much.
Go back and try and play
Assassin's
it.
Creed
I
2.
dare you.
The library.
Yeah. Where Halo 1 is perfectly playable.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Assassin's Creed is a shitty series.
Yeah, it is.
So
The
we
best
actually-
game was
I don't
Unity.
have a funny joke for my low point. So
I'd say any time between 13 to like 19.
that is a good answer. I would say any time between 16 and 19.
Mm.
Oh, you're so
No,
edgy.
I mean it is different. It was like 13 to 15.
I just
and
remember
then
everything
16.
being
It was like-
okay.
It was like an in-between, alright bit.
I remember everything being okay, and then secondary school. And it
Secondary school was
just
shit.
being shit. I fucking
Yeah,
hated secondary
I
school.
hated secondary school as well, all the way like to the end, past sixth
Yeah,
form.
yeah.
And then my first year out of school was shit as well. So
Hmm.
My life has been shit until this year.
So
Really uplifting question. Thanks,
So
Auntie
anyway,
Zila.
this one comes in from the one free man 13. If you had to fuck one of the behemoths from Battlefield 1, which would it be?
had to literally have sex.
You have to have sex
I
with
don't
either
know,
a
explain
train.
what that is
You have,
because
you have to have sex with either a giant armored train, a blimp, or a dreadnought, like a ship.
Or no, a
gunship.
plane. There's the big plane is the new behemoth as well.
Whatever. That, apparently.
What?
The new Russian DLC one is a plane.
There's a big
Oh,
plane.
okay. Well,
That
the
sounds really
ship
cool. I wanna play
definitely.
that.
Because he said it would be pretty fun. Sticking your your cock into like the gun and then it just shoots and you're like, ooh.
I
James lives in a cartoon fantasy.
I just don't see how you could actually have sex with any of these things.
I'm not answering this. This is dumb.
Yeah,
you're
that
like
is a really
you're a
dumb
giant
question.
and you're having sex with one of them.
That makes more sense, but still, like they
that
didn't have
wasn't
holes.
prefaced in the comment.
Well, no, because you create the hole in the blimp,
Yeah, you could.
but then it literally deflates. So it'll just
Well,
be
yeah,
like
then you just use it as like a cloth.
a cunt
Wilkinson's
line.
1997. Ruben, this is one for you. I'm starting uni on Saturday. Do you have any advice for uni life?
Don't do it. Go get a job.
put yourself out there. I don't know. Be buds. with
Turn
people.
gay, basically.
Now put yourself out there and be buds with people and don't be a fucking recluse.
Yeah, it depends if you're on.
I remember listening to a podcast where someone said they just went down the hallway, and loads of people like really liked it.
What? What?
Any good ones there?
Good one, Alex.
Someone is asking what the sun's eye was. It was a project we were working on.
The
thing is,
that can still
I
be in the
don't-
making.
Yeah, I don't actually remember what the project is anymore.
You never
Yeah.
told me about it.
I don't remember anymore.
We'll
It's
be
a
going
review,
there
isn't
in
it? It's a
November.
Oh shit, yeah, I do. Of course, I remember the sun's eye. No, I actually remember it now. Yeah.
I'm not involved in it, so yeah, I don't get invited.
You're plenty
to
welcome
things.
to come if you want, Jane.
You don't invite me to things.
We haven't done it yet. It's in a month, 2 months' time.
James, what have you done with that anime statue from the post that you got, the story that you've got? What have
The
you done
one
with it? With the post office and all
Technically, I
that?
have two now, but
Okay, what's the other one then?
it's just a Spice and Wolf one.
Is there a funny story attached to that one?
No, I just bought it.
Right.
Have
Well,
you
that's
ever hot
lame.
glued it?
Yeah.
No, why the fuck?
No, be honest.
No.
James, be
Why
honest.
would I
Have you ever
hold
looked
your
at it and got
statue?
and you like been a little bit aroused in your penis and it
No,
triggered a
because it's
wank?
been under my desk and I never look at it.
Okay,
Perfect
so
position.
is that where the other
box.
one is? Is that where the other one is as well?
No, that's on myself.
Do you ever like look at that and get a little boner?
No, because I got it like 2 days ago.
No, but I mean the original one. That's one on your desk.
No, that's one under my desk in
Right.
the box.
Right, but the
I'm-
the spicy waffle one will probably trigger a wank from you eventually.
No, it won't,
won't
because it's just like, it's a smug one. And I'm just like,
It
hey,
will trigger a wank.
why'd I wank over a statue? That's fucking bizarre.
It's a statue of a lady.
If I'd gone to the lengths of buying an anime statue, you might as well
Have a wank
come on
over it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
you've
an
already dropped to like the
investment.
low. So you're like,
Yeah, that's the lowest point in James's life when he bought those anime statues.
Yeah,
and then has to take it out of the packaging and drive home with it or whatever.
In my
Cycle
bag.
home.
it was incredibly difficult, but I did it. Don't regret it.
I got no more on this one. They're all terrible.
Yeah.
Haven't made the tank yet. I haven't started the tank yet.
Jim,
mm-hmm.
you're making my mic, making all the mics vibrate and shake and stuff while I look for a shit question.
Well, thank you for watching this episode.
I'm really tired for
Um,
some reason.
We'll catch you on the
hungry.
next Jarcast, which will probably be tomorrow. Knowing us.
Let's just do them daily.
Let's just do one every day to cover the next 7 weeks.
And then just never make one ever again.
Do you just have to think about how many days are in a week?
I can even do that anyway.
Well, I have to think about how many days until I leave and what day it is today. And it's Monday, so we'd have to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We can only do 4 more, really. So,
4, 5,
no, 'cause I'm going on Saturday.
6.
No, 'cause I'm going on Saturday.
No, we've recorded 2 already.
We could always just double up on every day.
Mm-hmm.
Or triple up. Let's get to episode 100 by the end of the week, boys.
Yeah, boy.
I'd do it as well. I would do it. By like episode
I've got
100,
football
we'd just
tomorrow.
be like,
What's up, guy?
what's up, guys? Welcome to
Not
episode 100.
We do have like the
We're
robot
all that
voice.
raisin character from
Today we're going to be talking about
No, we'd all be the raisin from SpongeBob. As chocolate. I remember chocolate.
I love that episode.
Podcast. I remember podcast.
Come on, brother.
I need your assistance task.